Hello everybody, welcome back to the Hynt Beauty YouTube channel. My name is Ashley and today we're talking about a new lipstick launch from Hynt Beauty. It is in the same old Aria lipstick formulation that we all know and love. Done a complete video swatching all the previous shades, as well as a launch of the second most new shade, Bellini Nude, which I will have linked in that description box down below in case you want a little bit more at-length review of these lipsticks and you want to see some more colors. But today I'm introducing a new shade just in time for fall, and this is the shade TIERRA Blush. And let's talk a little bit about the packaging. The packaging, if you're unfamiliar, is exactly the same as the old Aria lipsticks. It's this beautiful black sort of plastic. Up top we do have a little lip balm with a tiny little mirror up there so you could do some reapplication, and it's sort of a two-in-one. We take the cap off, have a little bit of gold detailing, and up comes the beautiful lipstick. Now, since it's the same Aria formulation, these are super hydrating, they're vegan, contains no FD&C dyes in the shade. So this is very similar to a shade, a conventional shade that you all might know and love, and that is Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. That was sort of the inspiration behind the shade, but I think this is even better. It's a little bit darker, a little bit rosier, which I think makes it perfect for the fall, and I also think makes it a little bit more wearable for every single skin tone because it has a little bit of brown, a little bit of nude, a little bit of rose. There's no skin tone that this will not suit, and I mean it. It just will look a little bit darker on a light complexion and a little bit lighter on a deep complexion. But that's the beauty about lipstick. If you guys are unsure of how this will look on you, you can feel free to pick up a sample of it. It'll only cost you $3. You'll get a handful of uses out of it. It'll let you know how you like the shade and how you like the formulation. And Hynt Beauty does also offer free shipping over the $12 mark. So if you want to treat yourself to a couple samples, I mean, go nuts. So like I said, this is super hydrating. It contains no fragrance in there as well, along with no sort of seed butters or nut butters or sesame seed oil, stuff like that, because that is a common allergen within makeup. So the ingredients list on this is simple, it's hydrating, and some of the hydrating properties inside are organic castor seed oil, organic jojoba oil, and organic rice bran oil. So really nourishing, that sort of gives it that more iridescent sort of finish that you guys can see. What's really great about this formulation though is that it is so buildable. So you could do one pass if you just sort of want a little bit of color. You could do one pass and then blend it in with your lip if you want to turn it into more of a stain. If you want full-on pigment but you want it to be a little bit more matte, boom, just go ahead and blot it. It'll make it look a lot more matte. You could even take a little setting brush. I have this one from Root, which is really nice, with the Finale setting powder, which I'm wearing under my under eyes today. I love it. You can also take a little tiny dusting on the lips to give it a more matte finish as well. Be mindful that will dry out the formulation a little bit, but since this has a little mirror on it, I really don't mind reapplication. It's really easy, and this is the sort of shade you can almost do it without a mirror. It's just the perfect in-between shade. So I wanted to show you guys how rich in pigment this thing is. Like I said, the hydrating properties do allow it to be buildable, so I wanted to show you me applying this on my mouth. You can see one swatch. I mean, we have full on color with this baby, with many of the Aria lipsticks, but this is definitely one of the more pigmented ones. You could do one pass and be done, rub your lips together, boom, and that's exactly what I did today. So it's safe to say I'm loving the shade. I think it's safe to say that this is my new favorite. I love the versatility, I love the hydration, especially as we get into the fall and winter months. But this is such a wearable shade. This is sort of my idea of a nude. I would wear this on an every single day basis with any look. And just to demonstrate that, I did want to share with you guys this little sort of sunset eye look I have today using all of the Hynt Beauty Perfetto shadows, some loose, some in the trios, but feel free to recreate this at home. But if you just wanted to know a little bit about the Aria lipstick, then you're free to go. Feel free to check out that description box down below to check out all the product links. So you could shop this baby right here, right now. I will have samples as well as a full product down there for you guys. This does retail for $29 and has 5 grams worth of product, so that is a ton for a lipstick. But I think I might use it pretty quick because I love it so much. But other than that, if you guys want to see how I recreate this eye look, then please keep watching. All right, this eye look looks complicated, but it's really, really simple. I first took probably my favorite Hynt Beauty palette, the Sweet Nectar palette, on a flat shader brush. That middle peach shade, I just packed it all over the lid. It takes a couple layers to get full pigment. Then I took the center shade of the Sweet Ballet palette and I ran that through my crease with a big Hynt Beauty crease brush. And then I go in with the darkest shade. This is also in the Sweet Ballet palette, and just a slightly more tapered blending brush, focusing the color on the outer crease. To add a little bit of definition, I took the Solo eyeshadow in the shade Rosy Velvet, and I'm taking that on a little angled brush, and I'm just taking that along the edge of the lash. It sort of takes in that whole sunset vibe, and again, I am building this up to be quite dark and add some definition. And then, of course, it's not a finished eye look unless I add lashings upon lashings of the Hynt Beauty Nocturne Mascara, the best green beauty mascara there is. And you can see what a difference this mascara makes. It's beautiful. Alright, you guys, that is it. This is my completed makeup look, little homage to the sunset. I think it's perfect in time for fall, and I wanted to show you guys just how versatile and wearable this shade is. So if you want to try it out, like I said, all product links, both eyeshadows and lipstick alike, will be down there below. I'll have whatever else I have on my face down below as well, in case you guys are curious. But check out this lipstick, tag Hynt Beauty and myself in your photos on Instagram, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.